Hi guys, it's me Jimmy Geek. Now we are going to talk about the nested list. I mean how to open a list within a list. So for this we are just going to use the unordered list. I mean even if we use the ordered list if you like. First declare the unordered list UL, and then we are going to define, like for example if we are making some kind of navigation for the menu for the web browser, you can just make like video. No, we can just make like come li and then computers li and then like for example video games, but there's like PS3, PS4, Xbox. So even you want to not in this list, so rather than closing this video game list item, so we are not going to close. Instead we are going to open another unordered list. This is how you make a nested list. And then the closing, you are remember to type the closing before you begin typing the list. Now we are going to use the again the list item, same stuff, li like PS4, Xbox One, li, and then like for example we can type VU. We can keep going on. I think that is enough, but now we want to start another. Now let's close this one, the same. Now we can just continue with the li, our normal list item. For example we want to list something like kitchen for not, I think not kitchen, something like electronics. I think DIY stuff much better, it makes sense. If you are in a electronic type website, there is always a DIY section sometimes. Save, let me save, refresh. Now you can see basically it's giving an error inside this one. Let me see why it was giving. Okay, now let me start with the computer. Basically we have already defined an order list, and then this one the list item, and then this one is the sub list or the nested list, but it's giving an error. Now it's the time for debugging. Let's find out why it was giving an error. Can you see we didn't put the backslash in here? Can you see in the computer also we didn't put the backslash? Save, refresh. Now stop giving error. Sometimes the best thing to debug or to see why an error is happening, why the result is wrong, to see your syntax. Is your syntax is properly closed? That is how you make a nested list. For example, now let me show you in more detail. Now we have list an item, okay, and then another list an item, and the video game is also is a list an item, but inside the video game list we list another item. That is how you make a nested list. It's me Jimmy again. Subscribe to my channel. Making a nested list is not freaking hard, but just make sure you first open the unordered list, and then you basically give the list item. If you want to open something inside the list item, again declare the unordered list. That's all.